Welcome to Getting Started with Piano. This lesson is good for all beginners of all ages, from children to adults. I'm Jim Smith, and in this lesson I'm going to give you a series of musical ideas to help you with your technique while also providing some great musical ideas. We're going to learn the Imagination Song, which is a beginner song / exercise that I created to allow you to learn while playing a real piece of music, which you are welcome to add your own ideas to when you can. Just use your imagination. So let's get started. So for beginners, just going to go through a couple of simple things. Your thumb will be finger number 1. Your index is number 2, your middle is number 3, your ring finger is number 4, and your pinky is number 5. And it's also the same thing for your left hand. Thumb is number 1, index number 2, middle finger is number 3, ring finger is number 4, and your pinky is number 5. Okay? Now, if you're a beginner, there is absolutely nothing wrong with putting stickers on the piano. So here is middle C. Every time you have a group of 2 black keys, to the left of it is a C note. So here's 2 black keys, there's a C, here's 2, there's a C. And the white keys go in alphabetical order. If this is C, this is B, this is A. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then it repeats on A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, back to A. And it's very useful in music to learn to say your alphabet backwards. A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So I strongly recommend you learn how to do that. Say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. And that'll definitely help you in your entire musical career. Okay, so let's get started with the Imagination Song. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down from, if this is middle C, which it is, and we go down 8 keys to the next C, and then we go down from C to B to A with our left thumb, and we're going to play A with our thumb, and we're going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with our index finger, we're going to play a G note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to play F with our middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally, we're going to play E with our ring finger of our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for this beginner series of exercises, that's all your left hand needs to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can let the notes ring. So don't do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, etc., etc. So that's what the left hand is going to do. Again, here is middle C, and I'm going to go up until I reach A. C, D, E, F, G, A, and that's where I'm going to put my left hand. Now, what we're going to do at first is play a little 3-note melody with our first, second, and third fingers. We're going to play A, B, C. That's all we're going to do, but it sounds really cool. And if you have a sustain pedal or a sustain button, it'll still sound it'll actually sound quite nice, a little nicer maybe, as opposed to this. Anyway, I'm going to put the sustain. I am going to put the sustain button on. And here we go. We're going to do the first exercise. So it's going to be 1 note here and 3 notes here. 1 note with the left, and while we're holding it down, we're going to do 3 notes with our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to switch to the G note with our left hand, but this right hand is going to stay the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. to switch to the F with our middle finger of our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally the E note with our ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do that pattern in total twice. So it's going to be, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to end on an A note with our left thumb. So that's part one. Get used to that and you can speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it sounds great. Now, what we're going to do next is we are going to start shifting the right hand down every time we change fingers. So here's how it goes. Starting with the left hand on A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to move this hand to G and play the G. We have to move these three fingers down one key each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move this finger to F. And this hand over so the thumb is on F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally our ring finger on E, and we're going to move this thumb, the right thumb, onto E. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. That's the 3-note melody exercise. All right, next in this series is to do what we call thirds with our right hand. So we're going to play the first A note. We're going to skip the second note and go up to the third note. And because we want to do 3 notes over here, we're going to go thumb, middle, thumb. So the notes will be A, C, A. We're going to leave that hand stationary and we're going to start, and our left hand is going to do the same thing it did in the last exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Now we'll do the moving version. So the right hand is going to move down with the changing of the left hand. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And now what we're going to do is, instead of playing a melodic third where we're playing one note at a time, we're going to play a harmonic third where we play the third together. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play the left hand once, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we play the third harmonically, so we play those two notes together. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, and stop. Now we'll do a moving version, so the right hand's going to follow the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start using our pinky finger of our right hand. So we're going to play an arpeggio, and arpeggio is when we play 3 notes of a chord or more, 1 note at a time. So an arpeggio is when you play a chord, that's a chord, and we're going to play it 1 note at a time. So again, starting on A with the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the notes over here are A, C, E. They create an A minor chord. Don't worry about all the technical names of everything. Just get used to playing, and your teacher or somebody can help you learning all the names of everything. As long as you know the names of your notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and descending, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Get that down first. Anyway, here we go with an arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll do the moving version of this. All right, so now that we've done the arpeggio version, let's do chords. So chords is a group of 3 notes that have different letter names. So this is an A, this is a C, this is an E. If I did this, if I just played A, E, and A, that's not a true chord because there's only 2 different letters in there, 2 A's and an E. So A, C, E, or G, B, D, or F, A, C, or E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, and B, D, F. Those are all basic chords. All right, here we go. Let's do chords. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. turn the sustain pedal on and do that a little faster. And now we'll do the moving version where the chords will move with the left hand. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the next thing you can do on your own is you can start making any combinations that you want. So pick an idea. You could do the 3-note melody. And then for the next note, you could maybe do thirds. For the next note, maybe you could do an arpeggio. And then maybe for the last note, the E note, you could do a chord. And then you could try moving it. So you're moving the right hand while you're changing ideas. So I'll go real slow here, and here we go. We're going to start with a melody, then thirds, then an arpeggio, and then chords. So here we go. So there's the melody, thirds, an arpeggio, full chord, melody, thirds, arpeggio, chords. There you go. Well, have fun with that. There's lots more you can do with the Imagination Song, but that's a good way to get started with piano and have a lot of fun while creating real music. Enjoy and take care.